Hello and welcome back to a Game of Thrones mod for Crusader Kings 3. We are continuing our plans to take over the Lord Paramouncies of the Seven Kingdoms, and we're going to start today by talking about the North, because people are suggesting this might not work. So, our current plan is get Lewis to be legitimized. Lewis becomes legitimized. Lewis is then a fully inheriting brother of Lord Robb. Lewis can then inherit Lord Robb's title. Fantastic. People are suggesting that that might not be the way it goes, and in fact, it may end up being someone like, if we go into here, it may be that Benjen will actually inherit first. Well, there's only really one way for us to find out, and we actually have plenty of time once we do. So, once we get him legitimized, then what we can do is we can just sit and have a look at this screen and see exactly where he is, because he should be in the top 5, I reckon, right? He's the half-brother of the current ruler. He's not going to be that far down the line of succession, but we can see once that happens. In order to make it happen, what we need to do is we need to get Stannis to actually legitimize our bastard, which is not so easy, because Stannis doesn't like us. But we are currently swaying Stannis, and we're hoping that's going to go well. The only other thing that we really need to have a look at is our plan for the Vale, which involves us getting Liza Tully / Aaron over into our court. To do that, we need to get her to say yes to this, and for her to say yes to this, we ideally need this strong hook, which comes back in 2 months. So, let's go forward 2 months in time. So, month number 1. Followed by, Flights of Fancy. The renowned inventor Viren had sought me out with a very odd petition, carrying a pair of wings made from wood and silk. Long have humans lusted to soar through the heavens, he says, and I have made calculations. I will prove that we can. Allow me to jump from the tallest tower of your castle, my lord, and I shall serve you faithfully afterwards. Unfortunately, my son Tywin has learned of this and is begging me to let him see the aged scholar take flight. There's a chance he succeeds. Okay. There's also a chance that Tywin becomes sadistic off of this. Say, lend me those wings, I want to fly. Or, this is madness. I'm just gonna say this is madness. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be good for us long term. Right. My hook should be back. Wonderful. So now I can click this, and she will accept. Okay. So a strong hook on inviting someone to court is not a boost to it happening. It's just it will happen. Fantastic. Exactly what we were after. So she is now in our court, which is great. Why do we want her in our court? Well, effectively so we can control her marriages. There's actually not too much else to it. I also think if she's in our court, there's more chance of us having children together, although I'm not 100% sure that that's real info and not just me making it up. So we'll see. Anyway, we now have these two people in our court and they are now under our control, which is effectively a good thing to have anyway. Also means that if she has another child, it will be in our court, which is quite useful. Right. What's next? I guess we're just waiting to improve, Stannis' opinion of us. There's not a lot else that we need to jump on. Let me just have a look around for a second here. I wonder, could we do something with Hoster Tully? Maybe. So, his second in line is Caitlyn, right? And his third in line is Robb. We could potentially get the Riverlands by killing Edmure and his daughter. If we kill Edmure and his daughter, that puts us in a very good position to grab the Riverlands, because it's going to go down via Caitlyn Tully, which means that whatever we do in the north is effectively going to affect the Riverlands as well. Okay, sure. Let's kill Edmure Tully, and at the same time we're going to kill Sian Tully. Not many people are into the Sian plan. Lots of people are into the Edmure killing plan. Okay. You know what we could also do? Where is it? Check for potential spies? No. Okay. Well, that's fine then. What are you currently doing? Currently finding secrets in Stannis' court. We'll wait for you to finish that and then you can help us out. Wonderful. Right. You learned of Lord Alan's murder secret. Yeah, it seems like that's useful. Thank you. Can I then blackmail him for that? Weirdly, it only gets us a weak hook. Oh. Well, in which case, you know, it's not that useful to know then, is it? Okay. How many months am I waiting on this? 3 months. Okay, so we're waiting to 6th moon. Stormlander culture. A commoner of Stormlander heritage has been accosted in the streets of Midlore Point over some minor offence. By making a statement in their defence, I could perhaps convince King Stannis of the Iron Throne, the equally Stormlander, of my good character, but I might risk alienating my fingerman peers. Sure. Why not? Get some opinion with Stannis. 4th moon. 5th moon. You finished it. Fantastic. He says there are no secrets. Okay, cool. Switch to helping schemes. So now we're at 65 on this scheme. Apparently nobody's willing to join, which seems incorrect, because we had 13 a second ago. But now we have 0. I can learn of Lord Alan's murder secret. If it's the same secret, I'm going to be very disappointed. It is a different secret. He murdered Lady Carolee. Okay, I'm going to blackmail him, so then our hook should cancel. Yes. Fantastic. He will accept. So we now have strong hooks on each other, so I think that means that he can't act against us and we can't act against him. Which is good. Are there any factions against my liege? Not anymore. Okay, cool. Right. My daughter. We have Henrietta Baelish. Okay, this is Cersei's child. Alright, that's fine. Not a problem. How are we looking on these? Can I invite anyone yet? No, I bet I could invite someone if I reloaded the game, but let's not worry about that. Lyle has left our plan to kill Edmure Tully. Okay. That's fine. See how this goes. I kind of do want this to have the invite button available to us here. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save the game and I'm going to reload it because it kind of seems like that should be active, but it just isn't. Like how we had it previously where it was active and then it stopped being active. Like on the last one, but it then became active again when we reloaded it. It just seems like it's the same situation. Right. Now if we continue here, this should, in theory, bring us back to the exact same point, but we should be able to access that menu. Let's see. Told you. Fantastic. Right. Is 25 enough? 25 gets us to 90. 25 is pretty good. How much do you want? 110. Okay. 21. We get 110. 19. 110. 150. Okay. You're going to want 200. You want all my money. You want exactly how much I have. How about you? 55. So 55 can get us 16, which will put us to 81%. I'd rather go for a higher percentage. Let's go with Lord Lucifer. Right. Yeah, let's do that. It's kind of the last of our money, but I think it's worth it. Right. Cool. Chill. Right. We have lost somebody in a scheme to murder Edmure Tully, but we have 44 agents, so we should be fine on that. New intrigue perk. We can get the abduct scheme, which would be interesting. Murder scheme power up is also interesting. Yeah. Hostile scheme success chance would be good as well. See here. I'm just seeing what our options are. Let's take murder scheme power. Now, scheme power, I think, is this. Yes. Is it called swift execution? It is. Yeah. So that's this value, not this value over here, not success chance, but still, it's fine. Right. Agents removed, agents joined. Still okay. Stannis was not swayed. Okay. Barely used trail. Let's kill her. I'm going to kill him with a poison drink. He's dead. And I wasn't implicated. And she's dead and I wasn't implicated. So that now means, if we have a look here, that his heir is now Caitlin Tully. Which means that once we get our son to be legitimized, he will be third in line. Fourth in line? Something like that. Which is pretty good. And that one is secure, because that is her house. So that's going from her. So that'd be her and then down here. So the reason why it's suggested that this one might not work is because he's a Stark, and it might be going down as... There might be something to do with his father's line or something. This one, absolutely no issue. It's easy. It's mother to child. So, we'll see. Anyway. So it's +2 currently with Stannis' opinion. Let's have a look at what Stannis' opinion is. Stannis' opinion is +2. So it's a 1-to-1 relationship here in terms of chance of him legitimizing to this value. So we need to get him to above 42 opinion of us. Do we have a thing do we have anything we can give him? I mean, obviously we can't give him a gift, but could we gift him an artifact? You must have an unequipped artifact. Do we have any that are worth anything? This prayer brooch is. Let's see how much he'll give us for the prayer brooch. 25. That's not bad, but yeah, it's not enough yet. Okay, cool. Right. Cersei has become pregnant again. Alright. We're going to have lots and lots of children at the end of this that we're going to have to work out things from, but that's fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. King Stannis is being attacked by Lord Paramount Renly. Okay, I must choose to stand with Stannis of the Iron Throne or join Lord Paramount Renly of the Stormlands or stay neutral. Lord Alan has chosen to stay neutral. If I join the rebellion on the side of King Stannis, I will gain opinion with Stannis. However, that does put us in a little bit of a... Sorry, yeah, that will put us in a little bit of a bad spot. Also, I'm just seeing who they've married. Nobody exciting. I'm going to stay neutral. Yeah, we don't want to get involved. Yeah, we don't want to get involved at all. We just want to stay back here. Let other people go to war. We will chill. Okay. That's fine. If Renly gets in charge, that's a little unfortunate, because Renly does not like us at all. But we'll see what we can do here. Could request a loan from the Iron Bank, but I don't think we need to. I was thinking, because then we could send a gift over. We have a new liege. Alan is dead. Osfried has taken over. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not really that bothered about that. We have a new son. The new son shall be called... is that our father? I suppose he could be Corwin. Why not? It's Corwin. Salt in the wound. While I was at the market with Petyr, his attention was caught by a criminal chained by the pillory. Petyr watched him for a while. When he did nothing but cough and beg for water, Petyr rolled his eyes and kept on walking. Makes him callous. Sure, why not? Sounds fine to me. Right. Council invitation. Would like me to be your steward? Sure, I could really use the cash. My chancellor has made this guy dislike me. Oh. Well, that's not good. Well, I gained stress because I couldn't make Stannis like me. Oh well. We're pretty much stuck in this loop right now. You passed High Crown Authority. Vassals cannot wage war. Vassal titles cannot be inherited by characters outside the realm. I need you to lower Crown Authority ASAP. That is not good for us. That is not good for us at all. Because we need our titles to be inherited by characters outside the realm. Well, not necessarily. We could inherit titles from outside, but still. It's not ideal. I need you to change your Crown Authority law. I guess a Liberty faction would be good here, but we'll see. We'll see. We learned of Rorik's non-believer secret. Okay. I think we're fine currently on that. Like, it's not urgent that we get him to reduce it, so we might see if one of our fellow vassals wants him to reduce crown authority. Bastard born to Liza. Aha! Fantastic. The world will know of my child. Wonderful. Right. He becomes a member of House Baelish, which is the main thing that we need here. I still need to legitimize him as well. I need Lord Maynard's opinion of us for this one. Wait a second. Is it Lord Maynard's opinion for this one as well? Oh no, it must be Lord Maynard's opinion because Stannis is no longer technically our liege. Okay, what can I do to make you like me, Maynard? Not a lot, so it's minus 18. Let me just have a look here. So we need to get up to 60. I don't have enough for a gift. Yeah, it's not ideal, actually. Could check for potential spies in his court, just see if we've got one. And get Ellen in our spy network. Okay, let's recruit Ellen. Yep, cool. A sinful acts come at a cost. Oh well. I'm going to try and find hooks on him. I don't know if hooks actually work in this situation. I assume that... Oh, they do. They do work. Okay. So if we can get a hook on him, that would work as well. So maybe find secrets on him. I can't fabricate a hook because he's a child. Maybe find secrets then. I've already done my murders, right? Yeah. Yeah, those finished. So let's do this. Right. So now we're finding hooks there. Oh, everything went back to normal? Wait a second. Stannis now my liege? We're back to Stannis. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Cancel everything. Cancel everything. You're going back to this. Actually, you're going to disrupt schemes. That's fine. We can declare war on Lord Maynard. I'd rather not. Let's try finding... I suppose if we could find a secret in his court, that would be good. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. People were saying I should get the claim on the crossing. I just don't see what benefit it gives us right now. I know if we get the crossing, it's huge, but without declaring a war, it's very difficult to turn our press claim into actually getting the title, unless the Vale is willing to press the claim for us. What? I completely missed that her father died. All right, he died of a broken heart. Oh, okay. Well, we really need this legitimizing thing to happen sooner rather than later then. She is also no longer widowed. So she could remarry. Okay. It's not ideal. What have we got here? Invitation to Lord Ryman's Grand Tournament. I'm not really interested. I think we're fine for now. Wait, where are you traveling? You're traveling... Oh, you've traveled here. Okay. Well, it's not really... Yeah, there's not really anything to do with that there. Learn of someone's deviant secret. Okay. Hey, Stannis gained 25 opinion of us. How far away are we? We are 18. Fantastic. Take off the marriage brooch. Find Stannis. Gift him our marriage... Only 8 opinion? It was worth 25 opinion 10 seconds ago. Alright, put the marriage brooch back on. It's not worth enough anymore. Cersei is pregnant again. Our number of children is too high. That's fine. Right. Chill in here. End of passion. My sweetness, this just isn't working anymore. My lover, Lady Cersei, pulls away from me. The dwindling spark between us, and to think he would murder, it's all too much. Remember the good times. Without the murder. Also, like, how do you know I murdered? Nobody knows I'm an actual murderer. Yeah, it's not official. I'm just, you know, an amateur murderer as far as everyone knows. Right. This is fine. Okay. Find secrets task. You found someone to be a spy in Stannis' court. I mean, that's cool. I really need his opinion on me to just go up a little bit here. And send him a gift for 50 opinion. You know what? It's worth it. Let's get that 50 opinion here. Right. Legitimize Lewis. Okay, and then we also want you to legitimize the one that's in line here, which is Creighton Rivers. Wait a second. Drifting apart. Remember all the good times. He thinks he doesn't want to be friends. Oh, remember all the good times. Aha, welcome to the family. I've declared my son Lewis to be a legitimate child and member of House Baelish. It's taken me a lot of thought to arrive at this conclusion. While some might disagree, it was the right thing to do. Then we want to do the exact same thing here. Right. Welcome to the family. So, now we have 2 legitimized children. Let's have a look at the north. Damn, he's not in line of succession. Yeah, people suggested that might be the case. People suggested it, but yeah, okay. So, why is he not in line of succession? He is a sibling, but he is of a different house. So it might be via the father's one. So maybe I need to wipe out the father's house so that it will revert to him. Is that what I need to do? So maybe I need to kill along here. But that goes to Waynwood. Why is she next in line? Why does it go to the Waynwoods? Let's have a look at the Stark dynasty tree. So, it goes Rob, Benjen. Does it go down here? Is this the Waynwoods? This is Royce, so it doesn't go down there. So how does it get to the Waynwoods? Not entirely sure how it gets to them next, actually. Okay, let me go to them and work our way backwards. So it goes... You... House Royce. So no, it does jump all the way through House Royce. We have a look here. So that goes... Yeah, so if we go through here, again... It's going along there, up to Jocelyn, down into Royce, down into Laura Royce, down into Waynwood. So it's completely ignoring the fact that he has another brother. Huh. Well, that's disappointing. I was kind of hoping that might work. So if we killed it the entire line, it might work. It won't work right now. Okay, well, we tried something. The Riverlands, on the other hand, that should work, right? As this should be Lewis, yes. So this should pass to Lewis, no problem. Although, because Liza is next in line, if we can get the Vale, we can do some weird stacking. Let's have a look at the Vale. So the Vale's line of succession also does not include Kragan. Okay, let's wait a little bit. Just to confirm that these numbers are correct, or this is correct. So it didn't work for the Vale either, which is not surprising. But the Riverlands it worked from. Now there was another suggestion given, which is, what we could do is we could potentially marry our daughters to, like Robb Stark. If we marry our daughter to Robb Stark, then their child could potentially be in the line of succession somehow. But then that's going to be in the Stark line of succession. That's not going to be where we want it to be, I think. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Anyway, Riverlands works. Yeah, the Riverlands would work. So, for this, we do need to kill Robb Stark and Leopold. Well, let's do it then. Robb Stark and Leopold. You both need to be dead. Wonderful. That seems like that would work perfectly for us. Then that would give the north to Benjen, which is unfortunate, but it's the way it has to be. And it would give the Riverlands, effectively, to Lewis. Okay. Let's do that. That sounds like a plan. It's not the original plan, but we're learning. Murder Lord Rob was exposed. You changed to find secret, or to helping schemes. Anyone want in? We're at 0 who want in. Okay, because we already have everybody who wants in. You're only minus 20, but I have no money. That's the problem. Like, I can't bribe, so... Yeah. Okay, well, we'll keep going. We have a daughter. Let's name them after Cersei. So this is going to be Cersei Baelish. With glee. I took Tywin out playing with a bow, and to my surprise he ran into a wounded doe. Then when he showed me the animal, its wounds were evidence of a slow and torturous death. Tywin just smiled. You can be sadistic. That's okay. Intrigue. Hostile scheme success chance plus 25%. Of course, that makes this a lot more likely to succeed. A bloom in the wilderness. For a third night in a row, I am sitting at the same table at the same inn. It's an excellent view of the bar, and the captivating barmaid behind it. My daydream is interrupted when my friend Lord Tywin slams his tankard down on the table. I have seen you gawking at Galeen all night, he whispers with a sly smile. I do not blame you, she is a benign woman. Do you want me to make introductions? Maybe I'll do that. Lord Rob of the North has discovered I'm a mastermind behind the plot to murder him. Yeah, it's not ideal. Oh, and it ended. Yeah, it's definitely not ideal. She's probably very unhappy that I was trying to murder her son. Yeah, a little bit. I've seen Galeen turn down more advances than I can count. A lesser man would be intimidated, but I've happily taken the opportunity to study their mistakes. I am ready. Our conversation flows smoothly. I did not expect to have so much in common with a barmaid. As I get up to leave, Galeen puts her hand on my arm and asks if I want a room for the night. A room for two, judging by the look in her eyes. You get unattainable for 10 years to get an attraction bonus. Let's say I'm flattered, but I just wanted to talk here. Okay. Cool. I don't have the coin to get secrets from you. Well, unfortunately we can't kill him for another 10 years, right? Or 5 years? No, it is 10 years. Yeah, it's not ideal. Also, I want to check for potential spies. I should have done this first. We get you, we can recruit you. Yeah. Okay, wonderful. What we can do, however, is next time we get an intrigue one, take kidnapper and abduct him. And then just execute him. Which would work equally as well. The map. Now, this event, basically somebody's drawn up a map of our local area. This means somebody's plotting against me, which is unfortunate. But more vigilant is good there. This gives you hostile scheme resistance. It's there's an equivalent event on a murder scheme, basically. Your lover Liza died. Okay, how does that mess things up? I guess it doesn't mess anything up too badly. Double check nothing's going on there. Means her succession is now... It does now go to Maynard afterwards, which is very funny. Wait, I wonder whether, if Lewis inherits, and his heir is Maynard, whether something weird would happen with succession at that point. Probably not. But okay. Well, I guess once Lewis inherits, then Lewis's brother would be next in line. Because it would be in the Baelish line. Okay, I don't need to know someone's deviant secret. That's fine. I need an educator for my daughter. Do we have any geniuses who aren't us? No. Do we have an intelligent? We do. Okay. What do you want to do? That doesn't say. Let's do a stewardship education. Sure. Yeah, Adam is going to educate you. Yeah, that seems fine. Right, let's go with that. Okay. Mental break. I'll just take the stress hit. That's fine. Nefarious plotting. My lord, King Stannis of the Iron Throne has ended all conversation with you. It appears that he is under the impression I'm trying to plot against him. Oh. Well, not right now, but okay. Blood and spit. Apparently Ambrose spit in my son Petyr's food during dinner a few nights ago. It seems as if Petyr is trying to tire Ambrose out by not reacting to his bullying, no matter how many times Ambrose calls him a cur or slaps him across the cheek. So you gain the calm trait. Okay. Take revenge. Get some vengeful. Or make him deceitful. Let's make him deceitful. Sure. Why not? We're making an intrigue character. Let's do it. Hey, 300 intrigue lifestyle experience thanks to our wife. Love to see it. Lord Merrick has invited us to a feast. Now, Merrick is close by, right? Yeah, he's just across here. We should go because we want to lose stress. You have to leave within 0 days. Okay, I'm going to go then. I probably don't need to hire these ones. Yeah, it's only slightly dangerous anyway, and it's very close. Join the feast. Too late. Sad to report we didn't make it in time. We've arrived back home. Alright, that was a fun feast. We're back. That's okay. Footsteps echoing down dark hallways, misplaced papers in my study, a shadow seen from the corner of my eye. You think someone is following you? My Admiral Samwell seems to mull it over before nodding to himself. I have noticed some suspicious things in the castle recently. It does get myself an intrigue lifestyle perk. Ooh, what are these? Grand Tournament, Grand Tournament. So that's Baelor of Old Town. That's Lord Willis of White Harbour. White Harbour is closer, I think, right? So that should be... Oh, it's up. Yeah, it's up towards the north. Or, we got all the way down here. I don't know. Can we see if Stannis is going to either one? Suppose it doesn't matter too much. Let's go into Lord Willis's tournament. Yeah, let's go to Lord Willis's grand tournament. Let's do that. I hate to ask, but could we just use the boat? Opposed to taking the most dangerous route the world has ever seen? Any chance we could just use our boats? This is even more dangerous. Well, okay, but what if I, instead of doing that, if I hired experienced captains? Okay, and then on the way back, I said that I want to go back via there. Okay, that is much less dangerous, minus this bit at the start. Let's do a little moving of our own here. Yeah, so that's fine. So that makes it less dangerous on the way there. There we go. So now we have one dangerous bit right at the end. Yeah. Can I... Wait, why would I not go there? On the way there... Oh, this is all the port of White Harbour. Okay. That's fine. On the way back, I want to first go via here, though. Oh, that's fine. Wait, if I do that on the way there... like that, then we avoid the danger. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do the whole time. Wonderful. Do I want to go here? Martial lifestyle experience? I don't really need it. I guess I could get it on the way back. Let's go... Is dangerous. Yeah, let's not do that. Alright, I don't really need martial lifestyle experience. To see if there's anything we want here. We might want the intrigue from this one, actually. Might stop at Sisterton on the way back. Cancel. I think I did something wrong. There we go. That looks better. I think what I had it doing was going here, then going... Oh, sorry. I had it going here, then here, which is obviously not right. Okay. Let's go. Right. We got our captain that we hired. Let's go. Chased by shadows. Hidden in one of the more desolate hallways, one that leads to the most private chambers as well as the castle gardens, I wait and I watch. Was it foolish to come here? Maybe if I... Footsteps, moving quietly down the hallway, a figure emerging from the shadows. What's Lady Cersei doing here? I can confront her. I will follow her, or if I do not expose myself, it cannot be... I will not expose myself, it cannot be her. Let's do an intrigue challenge. Are we... Okay. I managed to follow Lady Cersei without a sound. She hurries down one hallway after another, and after a couple of minutes she steps right past my chambers and out into the castle gardens. I've laid my suspicions to rest, and this was a valuable lesson. I gained an intrigue lifestyle perk. Fantastic. I'm going to grab Kidnapper immediately. Lord Robb, prepare to be abducted. Right. Anyone else want in? Not for what we're offering, which is nothing. Okay. We got a -6. You would do it for a bribe. So if we get to like 70, we can do it. But I don't think we're going to get that much money. Right. We've arrived at the tournament. Whoa, pause. My objective is going to be to befriend Stannis, because he's here. We'll be part of the recital. I don't think we're going to be part of the melee or the duel. Okay. Cool. That seems good to me. Right. And I think that this is a good point to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. We've learned one of our plans will not work, but our plan for the Riverlands will work, which is fantastic. So, get the Riverlands. That gives us the Westlands and the Riverlands, which is a good start, I think. We're still working on it. Bit by bit, we're getting there. It's just, yeah, finding what plans actually work and what plans don't quite work quite as well. So what I think we need to do in future to get this to work is the plan that worked was seducing the daughter of the current person in charge and then getting a child there. That works really well. I think that trying to get it so that we seduce the wife, that's less successful. So, daughters good, wives not. So that's the plan. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.